and it's good to be back. My library, y'all know what was good, or this is just what I'm gonna do for the race that I had yesterday and Saturday. I'm gonna do the same as well. I'm gonna stream that Monday because I'm at a friend when that stuff goes down, so I'm just gonna save the replay so we can watch it after after I'm back at my place again. So without further ado, let's jump right into this bitch, and we're gonna just check it out, enjoy it, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I guess. Chill a little bit with chat. It's all good, y'all. Alright. And there, I'm gonna do the lineup. Alright. I want to skip this, but I can't, sadly enough. Yeah. That doesn't work, okay. What's up? What's up? We're busy. You guys are right on time, so yeah. What's good, my boy? What's up? Welcome to the replay of the race from yesterday. And it was my second race, because the first race I got a 20-second penalty because there was a tire requirement of medium tires. You just had to drive like one lap on medium tires minimally, or yeah. And I didn't do that, but in this race I did. And that's probably why I got those penalties at Suzuka with the Super Formula car as well, so the more you know, I guess. And we're gonna jump right into it. So I started at 6th, so if you guys can see. So it was nice. He lost a little bit of control of the car in front of me, dude. Because like the final turn and the first one is really it's weird with the GTR. I think I was driving on the softs right now, because I had the idea like in the beginning you just have to go hard, you know, and when the dust settles you can go a little bit easier on yourself and on the tires. So I thought, yeah, let's do it mid-race, switching on the mediums, or yeah, medium compound. And this track was actually really... It's one of the more difficult tracks, if you ask me. With all the high difference, yeah. And just the tricky corners a little bit. It required a bit of practice for me to just really get that corner exit at the start good. And just the section on the mountain itself. It was really something else, I'll tell you that. Alright, so at the beginning I was just not really having it with these two turns, let me tell you that. As you can see, I'm just... yeah. And the Polish dude was just right behind me. And... shit just went. I think at this point. No? Alright. Well, yeah. And... I actually didn't know if I just... wasn't just losing control of my car, or it was just him. And now that I'm looking at it, it was the dude, yeah. He wasn't just landing off the gas pedal and just went. So I kinda... it was actually lucky for me, so... As you can see, this dude is in an esports team or whatever, just a team. So... it's intimidating, to say the least. And this means I could focus on just the front of the pack. And just that really long part of the track, it's nice to drive there on like pretty high speed and just taking in the scenery. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it while I was practicing. I just enjoyed this whole game. If I may be honest, dude. And after this, by the way, we're gonna check out some of the new cars, because although I had like 3 million or something, it still wasn't enough because the cars were pretty expensive, some of them. And of course, Spa-Francorchamps is in the game, I think, even with bad weather. So that would be cool. That will be after the race. I had that a lot while I was practicing. Just I lost control of the car in that turn, just trying to accelerate. And again, that's because of the height difference, I guess. When you're climbing and shit, your front tires don't really have too much grip, and it just puts the emphasis on the rear tires. Yeah, it's not fun. So now I just gained 2 places. Well, not really, but I lost one and I recovered it back. Yeah. So I'm 5th right now, and I was trying to push it, I guess. Not really paying attention there. Bad stuff. And as you can see in front of here, they were getting closer to each other as well, the Russian guy and I don't know what country that is, but the dude in the GTR is getting pretty close to the Ford GT. And I don't know, it wasn't the best, I should say, what's gonna come up, so I'm just gonna let you guys take that in. It's pretty it was pretty funny to see for me, from my perspective, but not for them, and I want to check it out a little bit more because I only saw it from this perspective, of course. So the dude in the GTR is just he's almost just sticking to the guy, for me at least, what I was seeing. Well, not really, but they were just close. That turn just really fucks with me. And now they're just they're almost just, they can almost feel each other, just bruh. And now they were just at the point, because slipstreaming on this part of the track, it just really does it. And just, he wants to pass him. Look at that. Just gonna check it out from my perspective again, and then just take it back a little bit. They just went. They just crashed. The other dude in the GTR just went as well. So that was pretty fucked up. So let's check it from this perspective. And he just went. That dude must have been pissed. I'm gonna tell you that. So I was third, almost. No, I was just gonna take a pit stop. Yeah, my tires were acting up, so I just had to. So now I thought like, all right, so it's a pretty good time to switch on the medium compound, and just went with that because I had to do that, or else I would get fucked again. So I got third right here, and Apollo Alex behind me was just, he was probably riding on softs. Maybe I can see that. No, I can. Oh, alrighty then. Wait, I can. Yeah, he was driving on the softs, so I had that. I just felt that as well. So I was thinking like, I have to push from the get-go, dude. I need to make some. I need to make a gap, make some space, because it felt like almost that the tires had to warm up a little bit in the out lap when you switch the tires. So this wasn't the fun part for me. I just accelerated very fucking early, brake a little too late here, or just had a little bit of the wrong line, but it was still good because, as you can see, he's not closing in on me. And he's feeling the pressure of the dude that just had to fucking crash. So, and I don't think the dude that crashed was happy, to say the least. He thought, nah, bruh, I ain't having none of that. Fuck that. So the other guy, or Apollo Alex, was taking a pit stop. He just had to. So the dude behind me was just, he was going at it, but he had medium as well. All right, alrighty then. Thus meaning that his tires were a little bit more worn out than the ones that I had, so I had a little bit of a advantage there. So we're at what, like lap, what, 7? No? I don't fucking know, dude. What lap are we on? Well, at least the fastest lap was still from Matt, the dude in second. Oh, lap 6th, or what? Damn, I haven't even checked out these features, dude. it, it caught me by surprise, okay? Kinda like to see it in first person while I'm on. Nah. But, dude, this perspective. This looks sick. Right. Serious mode, okay. So, I wasn't really feeling the presence of the dude behind me. I wasn't really looking back. Although that's really a thing that I have, just looking back. Because in the just right now, I'm just looking back almost constantly, although I'm not racing myself. It's a thing that I do to just see, like, okay, how's it going? What's up, you know? So, wait, oh shit! The Dutch dude that I was just practicing with, oh shit, alright, he had to take a pit stop, and so the Dutch dude right here with the Duff beer, good shit, he was just driving behind me, and the man was really kind with the qualifications. Like, we were just getting some good times. It just allowed me to pass him. He landed me a slipstream and just said, "Here you go, bruh." So I liked the dude. He was a kind dude, let me tell you that. So I think I noticed right up on here somewhere that I just was, of course I can just see the positions the dudes were at. So I saw that the Dutch dude was he just passed my butt, the dude that crashed with the Ford GT, so I thought, alright, we can sit back a little bit, but not too much, because this would happen. And I think I got a penalty for this, probably. Oh shit, bruh! Steph, what were you doing, dude? Oh my god! I was sitting back a little bit too much. So the Dutch dude was getting closer because of that epic gamer move that I just did. Yeah, I got a penalty for that. I think it was like 1.5 seconds, so it wasn't too much, but it still just fucked with me, okay? So I lost 3 positions, and I had to come back again because of just that little shitty section at the mountain. So I was not happy with that. My medium tires were wearing out, and it felt like shit. It really didn't grip that much anymore. But I was gonna try my best again to recover, because the Dutch dude can't slipstream on anyone, so it's a little bit constant. The rest is slipstreaming on him, but if they pass him, they don't have a slipstream advantage, so I took advantage of that. Some deep shit. Or at least I was trying, because look at it wasn't good this part again. I was taking the turns too wide and shit because of the tires. I wasn't really getting used to it. At least this section is I was pretty good at, if I may say so. And here they were, the Dutch dudes losing positions. Yeah, he lost 2 of them, so Apollo Alex, I think, yeah, was just going ham. But thanks to that, I could slowly get back to it and catch the slipstream of the Dutch guy, I think. Not at this distance, nah. I think the slipstream settings were at realistic as well, so it wasn't really the best. But that makes it a little bit more fair, because if you just only relied on slipstreaming, nah. Not cool. So he was gonna take a pit stop. Respectable. And I think probably at 20 minutes I was gonna switch back to the softs. I don't know. Ninth lap. And I think there were like 15. So at the 10th I was just gonna switch as well. And I'm gonna let it roll a little bit, and I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit! A rat! I missed something juicy. Fuck. So, I think I got passed by the Dutch guy. Allow me to just go back a little bit. Yeah. I didn't have the best exit right there. So now the Dutch boy could pass me. Apollo Alex and the other dude were just driving on soft, so we really didn't have that much of a chance for now, because they had to take a pit stop as well, so it was all a matter of timing, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna take it easy and get into the pit lane. I think I was at my 10th lap. Yeah. And Matt still has the best lap time, but I think that's gonna change right now. I was behind Mr. Aladdin, fucking Aladdin or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna make fun of the dude's name. He was just driving a Beetle. And I didn't think that was really the meta, because it was GTR, I think AMG, and Ford GT as well. There were a lot of cars in the top 10 list, and I tried it with the Ford GT and I wasn't really feeling it, and then I just tried the GTR and it clicked a little bit. Mr. Milan. Alright. So I was getting closer to him because my tires were just fresh out of the bakery, I should say, and I was just pushing him, and I think he felt that because the way he did that wasn't really too good, and nobody was behind me. Oh, it was the dude that crashed with the other guy. Nice. And here I thought, yeah, fuck it, let's pass him. Yo, hold up. What's that big smoke? Yo, yeah, that's big smoke. Look at that shit. Nice. A big smoke livery, alright. That's cool. So I passed them, clean and shit. He was, yeah, the lifespan of those tires weren't that good. Yeah, he takes a pit stop right after that. Alright. I think at some point there was a crash in the pit lane as well. I don't really remember that correctly, but I think there was. Alright, so now I had slipstreaming opportunity, because out of the pit lane you're of course slower than just the normal exit, corner exit. So now I was just gonna push, although his tires were one lap younger, fresher, I guess. But oh, he has to drive on the medium, so that's why I had like a really good opportunity to just push back. And I think at this point I was just really in it, and just I was going hard. I didn't really leave that much space right there, so I think I was just trying to go 100%. Yeah. And I think at some point I just did it. And what I did, you guys are just gonna see it in like a second, probably, because I just had the perfect slipstream opportunity. I think I was at like, I was running good. I was running pretty good, because here, only green. So I think this was the lap that I just got fastest lap for the match. That was a pretty good exit as well. You really have to... At this track it was really about just the corner exits and not really about just... Not really putting emphasis on the turn-in speed. Oh shit, the Dutch guy had some wheel spin, I think. And yeah, here I got fastest lap. That was my fastest lap. Damn. Alright, let me just... Hold on, let me just check it, okay? I'm gonna see what happened. So he turned in, got too aggressive, and he fucked up. Alright. So now I was thinking like, hopefully he lets me pass him, or maybe I could just take a little bit of an advantage from this. Of course I would. That's what it's about. And I couldn't pass him right here, alright. But I think they were both driving on medium. Yeah, so I had the tire advantage. And I was really slowly getting into the zone, I should say. So now it was just us free and the road, because nobody was even remotely close to us. And the other guys were, yeah, okay, so he was fucking up. So we were getting closer to Apollo Alex, I guess. Was a little bit too early on the exit right there. Not good. It's just all self-reflection for now. Alright, this was the moment that I double tapped my X button and just shifted to 6th already. Oh, alright. Alright, he wasn't really having the best lap here, the Dutch dude, so... Because he was having... he was, I think, a little bit too energetic with the gas pedal. I think, at least. I think this was the... this wasn't the part where I passed them. I still remember that, because that was really memorable. Just the crash with the Ford GT and just the dude in the GTR in front of us. Not the Dutch guy, but the other one, so... Those were some those were some really memorable moments, I should say. Because you don't really see that all too much in high sportsmanship lobbies, I should say, S tier, so... It was a sight, to say the least. Shifted too early. Almost blew up my engine, if it was real life. He was constantly having wheel spin, or a little bit. I was just giving him some space, because it just didn't feel right for me to just pass right now. I just didn't think it was the good timing, so I just waited a little bit. So, what's up right now? I think this was a little bit of a just neutral or just normal part of the race. A little calm section, I guess, although it wasn't for me because I was trying to pass him, I guess. Came out a little too wide. He just drifted, I think. Oh fuck, hola. I want to see this. Yeah, he drifted a little bit. Oh shit! But he stood strong and he just recovered, so props to the man. And here I was sliding myself. But aren't we... I don't remember anymore. Did we pass the dude right here? I don't really know. Closer and closer. He didn't really have the good line for the exit right here, so I got a little opportunity to get a little bit closer to him. I don't know what the deal with this guy was at the final part. I don't remember anymore, man. Because I don't remember finishing 6th. I don't know. Maybe my brain don't work. I think it was a question of just. I think it just was tire wear that was doing it for two in front of me. Again, getting closer. This was it. Yeah, this is the part where I just passed them. And I think really clean as well. Yeah, I just outbraked them. Came out a little bit wide, but recovered myself with just the exit because I had softs. He was... oh shit. Let me get it from this perspective. Alright, my headphone battery's low. Hold up. Alright, I was getting a gap. He had to shift back to fourth. Alright, alright. Here I fucked up a little bit. But now I thought, alright, I fucking did it, dude. Let's just take her home. Yeah, okay, I finished fifth probably. I don't think, because I would remember a wonder happening to get fourth, so I don't think I was getting fourth. So yeah, just with a nice clean pass in the beginning of the final lap, I got fifth. Yeah, I think that was the case. So he was getting closer here. I was like, nah bruh, fuck that. Alright, a better exit. He was sliding, so I thought I got this in the bag, boys. Came out a little too wide, but that's alright because he couldn't pass me anyway. He thought he could, but he didn't. And that was it. I came out fifth. Or wait, hold up. Fourth? When did that happen? It just happened. Wait a second. What was the Apollo? Where? Yeah, where did that dude go? Did he? Oh yeah, he forgot. He got the penalty from 20 seconds. Yeah, I remember. So I was fourth. Oh shit! What? Yeah, he forgot. Yeah, okay. Now it all became clear. I remembered ending fourth, but I was like, wait, what? I'm fifth. You fucking with me? So yeah, he got the penalty. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Now it's clear again. So as you can see, I got 3 of the 4 new cars. I'm just gonna show you guys the car that I couldn't buy because I don't have enough money. Because we had a pretty sweet lineup of some fast cars and just one small affordable car, and they were pretty expensive. Just look at this new Mercedes. Yeah, the one that you're seeing right now, 2 million. As expensive as the Formula 1 car, and I just couldn't buy it. Although I had 3.8 million. 3.8, nice. Because the Aventador SV was expensive shit as well. I think like 1.2 million or something. 1.5 even. Let me check it out where it is. Yeah, 1.2. And one really important part is the new Porsche that they announced. Even just it made its debut in this game. Look at that thing, the Taycan Turbo S. It's an electric car, and it has 751 horsepower. That shit is sick. Let me tell you that. I drove it a little bit, and it's 4-wheel, mind you. So it's not like the Tesla in this game, the Tesla Model S, that it's, I think, rear-wheel drive. So it has a little bit of an advantage with coming out of corners, a little bit more stably, I guess. So we're just gonna whip up a custom race and check out Spa-Francorchamps. Let's do it. Where is it? I think I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. Rain? I think we can settle with that. A little bit of rain. So I'm just gonna try the Taycan Turbo S first, and then we're just gonna check out the other two cars. Give a little bit of my opinion of it. Just do a little head-to-head with another Taycan, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. Rolling start? Nah, grid start. I wanna see this. Right. I'm just gonna do like 2 laps. We're gonna check out this monster because, I think it's fast. Let me tell you that. 800 horses almost. That's not nothing. Okay. That's a pretty big number. And I think it has a little bit of a sound built in, so it makes a little bit of an engine sound. This meaning you could hear it on the streets. So they really thought about that shit, alright? So I'm just gonna do some heavy wets. Just do it stock, or else it would be unfair. The car is really heavy though. 2.3 tons. See, it makes a little bit of a rowdy noise, I guess. Look at this shit. You don't even have to shift or anything. You can just go at it. There's a faint engine sound. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm not really getting used to this. Even with the Tesla, I just couldn't really get it under control. But it's I think my second or my third lap on Spa as well. So let's not get too. Yeah, it's so goddamn heavy. Oh my god. I'm just switching a little bit to the rear. A little bit of understeer, alright. I think it was not a good choice to just do it on wet, like, circumstances. Because the first 2 laps were with the Demio, and I just could take the corners like at like 100 kilometers an hour. But all in all, I think this is a really good car for Group X as well, because it's Group X, so you can't do it with normal street cars. But it's a really good rival for even just the top tier Group X cars like the Nissan Vision Gran Turismo, even the standard Tomahawk. And I came out wide, nice. Oh my god, I'm just all over the place. Damn. And I remembered talking to my friends and saying, yeah, Spa's really easy, dude, bruh. Oh, okay, it's on wet conditions, okay, and the car's heavy. Let me just take this one, okay? Alright. Let's not lose to this AI. Eee. Oh, small drift. Alright. The car's really fun to drive though. That's what I can say with 100% certainty. If it just wasn't so goddamn heavy. I don't really have a problem with its acceleration, so because it's just one gear, but maybe I could make the car a little bit lighter, but I just want to see how it drives stock. If you make it lighter, it would drive really well. And I just need to get used to like how heavy it is, because the Tesla is heavy as well. I think it's just a thing that electric cars have, because I think we're not at the point to just make light electric cars with a lot of power. Because this thing has 800 horses. Just that's not nothing. That's a big number. Alright, I'm getting used to it now. I just have to brake earlier than I think, or than I expect. Take it nice and easy. With light cars you can have like a little bit more of an aggressive driving style, but with this heavy beast, nah, you have to take it real easy. Yeah, really makes engine noise. I think that's just a really smart idea from Porsche to just make it road safe. Nice, road safe. Let it roll a little bit, and I came out wide again. Nice. I think I just should have driven this car in dry conditions, but hey. What's done is done. I think it's not a really good car for speedways because you can't tune up the transmission, so it's just stuck at like 270 kilometers an hour. That's still fucking sick for an electric car, mind you. So let's just go fast with the Lambo, yeah. Alright. Oh shit, some expensive cars. Look at that shit. Oh, never mind. I just thought it was like the Aston Martin. But, alright, another duplicate. 500 cars or something. Alrighty then. Now let's custom race and just go at Spa again. Now I think just fine weather, noon, yeah. That Ventador, yeah. Just let's drive it stock or just a little bit lighter. No, I'm just gonna drive it stock. That's the best. Good start. Let's do 3 laps because this car is a little bit faster. Let's do 1,000 horses. Yeah, alright. So this is, I guess, the little upgraded version of the Aventador, but it's not the SVJ, I think. Yeah, SVJ is even better than the normal SV, but it's still just a fast car. Don't get me wrong, it's a fast car. Even one of the better cars because it has downforce even on the front. So its cornering speed is a little bit more than like a Bugatti Veyron or something. Or whatever. And of course 4-wheel drive, so it's a sweet car to drive, I think. Probably. Yeah, of course it is. Right, let's put it up to stock almost. I can't, but alright. Let me just... Nah, I'm gonna leave it just really stock, but only just fuck around with the gearing right here. 400. I think like 380. And let's do this. Super softs. Just a nice high speed race. Damn, the cornering speed is slick on this car. Look at this baby. And of course, the AI is not really too hard when it comes to just racing. The only thing is that they just gain on me when, yeah, my gearing's too long. Thinking, oh yeah, this car's fucking fast, bruh. It's gonna make it or something. To like 300. Nah, it's not. It's still fucking fast. I'm just gaining on them in the turns. So I gave myself I guess a little handicap. But I'm still just destroying them. Oh shit. Oh my god. That almost just went totally wrong. I have an advantage on these two GTRs. Although they have more horsepower, I'm a midship. And I think, yeah, I'm just lighter. Because the GTR Nismo has some aerodynamics on the front as well. But I'm just lighter and I am midship, so let's just take this home. Nice and easy. Look at that. I think this is gonna be a sweet drift car as well, and a Taycan as well. Because of just of how just tremendously high the horses are. I think it's gonna be sweet to experiment with it. Let's take this baby home. Hold up. Alrighty, that was a mom. Alrighty, let's just try and set a sweet lap time. No, second gear, come on. Still having purple, so that's good. I still just have to fucking get used to this, dude. It's been a long while when I've driven or just raced on Spa. I think it was like Gran Turismo 6, yeah. So now let's try and do this again, but now better. So now it's not, I'm not making it look like I'm driving for tournaments and shit, so let's try this a little bit better. Just, come on. Still on the curbs, and I was too aggressive. Alright, let's try and compensate with this section. Still purple, oh my god. Just hitting those fucking things the whole time. I think this is even a good car to drive on the Nürburgring, even. Because it's relatively light in comparison to the other supercars, and it has those aerodynamics and shit. It really feels agile, although it's like 1.5 tons. It just feels really light. It's really good. And done. Alright, done deal. Nice. Now I'm just gonna change car really quickly, just to the Demio. I'm just gonna do one lap because there's nothing really too much to say about the Demio, although it's just a sweet hatchback to drive with and race with your friends or whatever. So I'm just gonna do it on soft. Oh, I can up it a little bit more. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Alright. Alright, sweet. 250. Let's see. Nice. Integra. Everything. The whole mix. Nice. That's nice. I think it's a competitor for just one of the, I guess, fastest cars in like the M200 spec, I guess, if you're not counting up the retro or just the classic light cars like the Alpine and the old Mini Cooper. If it's gonna be a modern hatchback, I think this one really has a chance. A nice small turbo engine. You can really hear the turbo in this car. Just a simple car to drive, I guess. It's just fun. And it's a really good car for me to just get a little bit of the hang of the just Spa. And just build it up, just driving progressively faster cars, just like I did with the Aventador and the Taycan. So I'm just gonna wrap this race up and then I'm just gonna end the stream. I think I'm just gonna do it like this right now. Just look at the replay. Just look a little bit back on it, or just sometimes I'm just gonna do it just live. Just doing it right there and right now, you know. But for now, because I'm going to my friend's house like in the weekend, so I can't really live stream then. A little bit. Nah, it's not too early. Alright, cool. Yeah, because those were super soft. I was braking with at like that distance with the Aventador. 3 minutes. Damn. With the Aventador, it was like 2 or something. Because this is all. This track is a fast track, I should say. You can go really hard on this track, for except like maybe just the first corner and the like 2 turns after this really long section and the hairpin there. But for the rest, it's really 100 kilometers plus. Almost. Or even 150 plus. So this is a pretty sweet car to just test your high-speed driving with like people. Haven't even seen the interior of this car. And of course, when you just upgrade the horses of a car, it just makes this demonic humming noise, I should say. It even has a little interface on the front. Nice. Hold up. Interior is sweet from what I can see, so. Yeah, that's so much in the dashboard. Oh my god. I think you can even see how much fuel it saves on the bottom right. That's pretty cool. Digital speedometer. Yeah. Sweet car. please. Nice. Alright, final lap. Let's take this baby home. That was nice. Damn. It really has some speed in itself. Although it's just only like 270 horses. It's a spicy hatchback, I should say. With the voice crack intended. If I even get enough cash to just drive the new Mercedes. And by the way, with the GT League, you have like the classic race cars. The Mercedes is one of the, I think, cheapest cars of the bunch that can actually win a race. Because like the Renault Gordini isn't cut out for it. You can't. But I think the Mercedes has a really fighting chance. So if I get like 2 million, I can finally finish up those classic racing things and races in the GT League. So for anyone that's stuck with it as well, just buy the Mercedes. It's the cheapest solution. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the race as well, and just the update. I hope you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with the new cars. And yeah, have a good night or morning, whatever, where you're living, who knows. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye.